Hello. Ah, that's coffee. Oh my gosh, I'm already running out of battery. Are you serious? There it is. Good thing I keep an extra. Oh, prepared. Hi. So I decided it would be a wonderful idea today to torture myself. Okay, this may not come as a surprise to most of you. Oh, by the way, hi, my name's Hello Studios. I'm a customizer, blah, 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 blah. So yeah, it may not come as a surprise to most of you, but my LPS custom collection tends to have a few interesting specimens. You guys are gonna be traumatized. Hello Studios LPS collection, everyone. I'm getting exposed today, my goodness. Okay, this is just for comparison, guys, so no comment, okay? I don't want to hear any smart remarks. That is to say, I have a lot of very damaged, cursed LPS. As a customizer, I just collect LPS for bases, so it doesn't really matter to me what their condition is. I can probably find a way to use them. So I had an epiphany today. Instead of working on the video I'm supposed to be working on, which is a makeover custom, I thought it would be a wonderful idea to start a brand new customizing series, guys. And here's the name, are you ready? Crusty to Clean. Editing note, insert a crusty sound effect. I don't exactly know what that entails, but you'll figure it out, I'm sure. Crusty to Clean. So, I went over to my cupboard where I keep my LPS specimens. No, I will not show you the cupboard. It's cursed. Okay. And I grabbed a random one. Wait, she probably needs a name. In honor of being the first crusty participant in this series, I'm going to be naming her Crusty Kelly. Okay. Please come forth, Crusty Kelly. Show yourself to the world. Ooh! Kelly. Girl. Girly pop.
You know, you could have asked for my consent before forcing me to see something so completely and utterly disgusting.
Okay, I know you guys might want me to explain, but I can't because I do not know where I got this thing. Why am I doing this today again? Why am I doing this series? Do I really want to do this? Well, what? Okay, now that I'm looking at this in like very high quality footage, nice lighting, I'm kind of having second doubts right now. Okay, but I'm no quitter. So I guess today we're gonna try to customize this thing. Kelly. Don't even worry, Kelly. I'm actually kind of grossed out even touching this. So, Crusty Kelly, guys. What are we working with here? Let's inspect the base as we usually do before we start these kind of monstrous endeavors. Kelly here has been painted over many times. I see some beautiful oranges and pinks and blacks and whites and purples and yellows. Wow. Her eyeballs, they look just immaculate. She's got some crusty tendrils up in all the crevices. That sounds so disgusting. I feel like crusty is kind of like the word moist. Like you either like it or you don't. Okay, this is already such a cursed video. Beth looks adorable to try to counteract the footage you're seeing here. I'm very sorry for your eyes.
Okay.
It also appears like she has gold foil. Where's my pointing tool? I think it's called gold leaf, and it looks like it's really caked up on her feet. Oh my word, how is that even stuck on there? I'm slightly concerned. The first task, we're definitely gonna have to try to remove some of this paint because there's just ain't no way I'm painting on top of this paint. It's super crusty and crumbly. The textures are atrocious. So I think to start to remove the bulk of the paint, we're gonna put Kelly in there. Okay, we're gonna do a little science experiment here. I am one of those people that has a teapot in their room because I like tea. We're gonna make a little concoction for Kelly. Kelly soup, everyone. I'm just gonna let her kind of sit in here for a little bit. Hopefully soften some of this paint. Oh my word, I don't know what's in this soup, but Crusty Kelly is making me cough. What kind of horrible fumes are coming off this thing? Who wants to try my cooking? It's such a muggy day out too. All the windows had to be closed. Hope you're comfortable. I'm literally choking. What is seriously in this? I was not expecting this reaction. I'm allergic to Kelly, guys. Ugh, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna get her out so we can inspect the damage here. I got myself a tissue to protect my desk from something that is probably radioactive. How am I gonna get this off? This is nuts. I did not think this through. Is this nail polish? That's probably why I'm gagging. There's no way this is just paint. What have I done? Right now I'm like that robot from WALL-E. Foreign contaminant.
Foreign contaminant.
Ugh. Brother, ugh. What's that? What's that, brother? Okay, I think Kelly here needs to spend a little bit more time in the boiling pit. Let's save myself a little time here and take this neck plug out. Wonder what kind of horrors this LPS has seen to look like this. The paint is like stringy, if that makes sense. I didn't know paint could be stringy. String cheese paint. Oh my word, it's so covered. That looks like more gold foil. And maybe clay, I can't tell. Some of this white paint is acting very much like clay. It's kind of hard to say for sure. Post your conspiracy theories in the comments section for how you think this LPS turned out like this. What happened? I need to know the lore. Okay, but oddly therapeutic, kind of. It's kind of fun peeling this paint off. Let's work on her butt while her head sits in there. Let me go ahead and poke that down. Ooh, there comes the gold foil. Oh, I found a flower in the ear. So cute. Flower hasn't seen sunshine in a few years, I reckon. Welcome to the outdoors. So I think I scraped off pretty much most of what I could. There is still a lot left though, as you can see. So I think I'm just gonna go back in with acetone. I've never really scraped this much paint off an LPS before, so this is a learning experience. We're gonna see what works, since there's so much I'm using tissues. I think a part of the reason why it was so hard to get off is because some of this is nail polish for sure. And I'm not sure if you soak nail polish in hot water if it softens it. I think it's about to thunder. I love thunderstorms. Do you guys like rain? Oh my gosh. Guys, we made it. Guys, look at Kelly's fabulous eyelashes. Kelly's been through it. Her body, I didn't really get as much off as I wanted to, but to be honest, it's pretty stuck in the crevices and it's just so hard to reach. I had an idea though to get around this. So I'm thinking maybe I will sculpt on some fluff to kind of cover the parts I can't really reach. It also has the benefit of making her look very cute. I feel like I haven't sculpted hair in a while either, so good practice for me. I can hear the thunder outside. Vibes. Nothing too nuts for the hair on her face, but for the body, I think I'm gonna add a lot to her tail, especially the tip there where I couldn't get this yellow bit off. I really want to cover this area by her feet, because that's where a lot of the paint really got clogged up in there. Okay. Let's hope this doesn't break. You can see it breaking. I didn't think this through. And I forget how hard it is to get these things back in. Oh, Okay, there we go. Not too bad. I'll probably fix that. Oh no. What was I thinking? Come on. Okay. Oh, I've done it. It has been, oh, look at Kelly, guys. Okay, she's still a little worse for wear, but you know. Now, as for the design, because she is now ready to be painted, I actually went ahead and sketched out what I want to do. I don't usually sketch out my designs, but I don't know, this time I kind of just wanted to plan it out because I want to airbrush her. At least I want to airbrush the base coat. I think it'll just be very satisfying to watch the airbrush do its magic. So yeah, here's the design. It's kind of inspired off of like deer colors. Something simple enough, it won't take too long, but will still look very nice. I find mixing brown a little bit difficult, but that's the color I got. Mixing airbrush paint is kind of tricky. Just gotta do it in the little cup they give you. Little Kelly popsicle so I don't get my hands dirty. Ooh, I'm excited, okay. Let me just get some of the color out. Say goodbye to the Sharpie. I'm gonna start on the back so I don't, yeah, safer. Oh, airbrushing is like magic, I swear. It's so fun. It's probably about one coat right there. So I'm gonna start on the pattern bit, but yeah, she pretty much cleaned up really nicely. Finish the brown, and now I'm just gonna go back with the lighter brown, the tannish. See this design come together. So I went ahead and I actually sealed her with Mr. Super Clear because all that's left is the eyeballs. And they're gonna be covered in gloss anyway, so it doesn't matter. So I'm gonna do blue. I think green would also look good, but I don't know, I'm feeling blue today. Start with a white, what? A rice? Okay, start with a white base coat. I can't even remember the last time I've painted a crouching cat, I'm gonna be honest. That's what this LPS base is called, by the way, a crouching cat. That's what it's been dubbed. I find this base really cute, I just never paint it. And I'm just reminded by the fact I haven't painted it because I'm painting the eyes. Each LPS eyes are very different, so you have to be mindful when painting them, because eyes can give off so much expression. Depending on how you paint them, it can change the look of the entire custom. You have to wait for this to dry. Oh, look, check it out, by the way. So I had extra brown paint in the airbrush, so I just went ahead and kind of haphazardly painted these. For more Style Studios half-body customs. Big brain right there. Biggest brain to have ever brained. Aren't the birds so pretty? They're beautiful. Do you guys have a favorite bird? Time for the eyelashes. The scariest part. Something like that. I have to remind myself it's okay to go out of the lines a little bit more because I tend to really try to stay in my comfort zone, but it's okay to kind of break this barrier here and thicken them up. Speaking of voluminous, I made her eyelashes pretty big. Who cares, right? That's what I wanted to do. My hands, they're shaky. No big deal. We'll just be careful. I think painting eyes is pretty hard, actually, to really focus. So I formed a deal, an agreement with LPS Emmy, to not, ooh, my brush, no, I dropped it. Sorry, this is going somewhere. To not watch in like reels on Instagram. I don't have TikTok or anything, so like, and I don't see them on YouTube. So just not watch reels, not watch short form content, basically. And now it's like, I don't know what to do with myself. In between rounds of waiting for this to dry, because usually I just like go on Instagram, and now I'm like, I guess I'll just sit here in silence. Okay, but can I say, get out the way. Get out the way. I am so much happier already. The fact that I've like stopped watching reels. Oh, mental clarity. Who is she? I don't know what that does like psychologically to your brain, but I don't think it's good because I don't feel pretty happy when I'm scrolling on Instagram. Anyway, she should be drugged by now because I've just been yapping. The power of yapping. That is to say, in our modern world, it's weird to like just sit in silence, I guess. I'm just not used to it. And I kind of forgot how much I like it, to be honest. Like, just do nothing. Just think. Anyway, back to the eyeballs. Back to Kelly's eyeballs. That's a sentence. Okay, I think this blue. This blue? How do you feel about this blue? How do you feel about the color blue? I'm kind of getting squirrely, guys. We gotta wrap this up. Come in. Visitor. What's up? Visitor.
Some of you.
Figs! Oh my gosh, you get me figs? Oh, you didn't have to do that. Thanks, Mom. Oh, you're feeding my addiction.
You like figs, I know that.
Yo, my mom just brought me figs. Do you guys have a favorite fruit? I'm not a big dried fruit person, but I don't know what it is about figs. They're so good. These things are expensive too. Wow, that's really nice of her. Not me wanting to cry over figs. That just made me disproportionately so happy. Choking on little fig pieces. Okay. Back to the eyeball endeavor. Crusty Kelly, she's done. It's safe to say anything was an improvement based off what it originally was, but it does help a lot that Kelly does look very cute. Also, talk about eye shine jump scare. I know I usually don't do large white eye shines in my LPS, but I have to admit it looks a little bit better with these very large eyes on this crouching cat figure. Also, I have done like just the dark eyes for a very long time, and though I do really love it, it's kind of become like my comfort zone area where I kind of just do it to avoid trying new styles because I don't want it to look bad. But you know, I have to try to go out of my comfort zone a little bit if I want my style to develop as I go along. I think it's really beautiful to be able to take something that's, I don't know, kind of thrown away, trashy garbage, and make it better, I suppose. I was just thinking about how this toy was probably, you know, if it was in someone else's home, it would have probably just gotten thrown out, and it's nice to have the opportunity to give it another life. to be loved. I hope you love her. Thank you so much for watching. Please let me know if you like this series. If you like this series idea, it's completely new. I don't know if I'll make more. There are some truly terrible specimens hiding in my cupboard right now that I do not want to face. But, you know, if you guys really like this, you know, maybe I'll face my fear and see what I can find for a new video. As always, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a lovely day. And I will see you in my next video. I just kissed her eyeball. Okay.